It was the night before Christmas, and if you was good, Santa would come down the chimney and give you some presents. But you had to be good all through the year. If not, you get nothing. But Mike's been good today. So what we got on Mike's chat? Straight after this. Merry Christmas everyone, it's Christmas Eve. Yes, let's check it out straight after this. Anyway folks, welcome back to Mike's chat. It's Christmas Eve. Let's turn the lights on. Well hey, it's Christmas Eve, dum dum dum. Wicked. Thanks for coming back. It's Christmas Eve and we are got a special today. At the end of the day, I thought I was going to do a massive big one on Christmas Day, but I went to the toy fair recently, at my local toy fair, the last one on the 10th of December, and I've got a few bits to show you as well, so that's added onto what I was going to show you anyway. Just a bit of a bonus. Check out the old tree, wicked, got his little bells hanging out, and got a little white dove up there. Didn't have an angel this year, but at the end of the day I thought, oh, let's have a white dove. Got the old lights display, didn't have that last year, did I? No, I was in the old office, and now I'm in the old flat room, but we're going to go back in that office next year. So at the end of the day, it's Christmas Eve everyone. Welcome to Christmas Eve on Mike's Chat, wicked. And I've got a Darth Vader Happy Sifmas Christmas jumper, wicked, I can't believe it, blinding. Anyway, question, what is your memory of a kid's best Christmas present you received? Comment below what the best Christmas you remember when you was a kid. What did you get? You like, wow, look at that. I remember the best Christmas I had was, I think it's December 1983, and I had a Scout, a biker Scout, and I didn't have the bike. And I remember my nan and granddad come around, and I had all these presents like smellies and socks and jumpers and stuff. And then I had this speeder bike, and I was like, wicked. That was the best Christmas I had. The speeder bike from my biker Scout, absolute wicked. I don't know what happened to it. I think I got rid of it years ago and that, when I was like getting older and that. But now, like in my early 30s, I started collecting again. But I remember that day, on Christmas Day, on 1983, it was the speeder bike in a box, and it was like, man, I got a vehicle, first vehicle I had, and that was wicked. It always stays in my head. That Christmas was wicked. 1983, blinding. 8 years old, Return of the Jedi came out. Speeder bike come out. I had the bike Scout, and I was one happy little kid. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get back to Mike's chat and see what we got. Blinding, here we go. We got a, look, that's Mike's chat stuff. We've got a Jeep, a Cherokee, is it Cherokee or Cherokee? Jeep, absolute wicked, look at that. Blinding. Stickers on it. It rolls, feel like the Action Man or G.I. Joe. Look at that, it rolls. Wicked. Blinding, it's missing the flag, which I've got. You can open and pop the bonnet there, like that. Wicked. It's got the numbers on the side. Blinding, that can fold down and up. It's a Cherokee or Cherokee one, because they bought some stuff out for Cherokee, and it fits the Action Man, the big Action Man. So let's leave that there, if I can. Let's put my light there, and let's see what else it came with. It came with, oh, get out. Come on, Nick. It came with that as well. It came with the trailer, absolute wicked. And it opens up like that, blinding. It's got the old trailer. Oh, hello, fix that on there, Nick. Come in. Let's go. There you go, you fit it on like that. There you go, there's the trailer. Close the doors like that. Blinding, look at that. That's wicked. How much that cost me? 20 quid. Wicked, that is a deal and a half. So you pop that open, and inside I had a kind of a rag, a rag or the canopy. You could put it over like that. And what else do we have in there? We had a gun and a flag. So we got the old gun and flag. Oh, and some bullets. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, and something else. Let's take the old drape off, like so. pop that back in there, Mick. Go like that, wicked. Like the flag. I don't know where the flag is because I don't remember having this as a kid. I think the flag might go on like that. It's got number 5 on it. Does the flag go like that? I need to stick it down or it goes in one of them holes there like that. Goes like that, I think. There you go, there's the number 5 stay. And we have, I think that might go on there. Or does it go, oh that's the steering wheel there, that's something else there. I don't know what goes on there though. Is it supposed to go on there or not? I don't know. Anyway, so that's the flag. And it had the machine gun. So let's pop that in there. Where can that go? That go in there? I'm trying to think. Oh, I ain't had this for ages, mate. There you go. Got the old gun there. And got the old bullets. You put the bullets in there. The old machine gun. Wicked. There you go. You got the machine gun. I wonder if it goes on the back there. Like that. So you can turn that around and shoot people. What it is, so yeah, there's your gun and your flag. Absolute wicked, not bad for 20 quid. Blinding. So let's take it off. Take it off there. That's pretty good for a Cherry and a trailer. Let's take it off. It's hard to get off now. Oh, let's put it down. Get it out of the way. There you go. Put that out of the way there, Mick. Wicked. Blinding. That was a good still. That was a good £20 bargain. That was the old cherry thing. That's my calendar though. In the bag. Right, what else did we get from the boat? From the toy fair. That was that. So we got Christmas Day, and we're in 2023, and we did get a biker scout, a bike scout from the toy fair. So 40 years ago, I had that with the old speeder bike. Reminiscing, 40 years, there you go, 40 years ago, oh, you don't want to stand up, 40 years ago, had that, 40 years later, I had another one. It's pretty cool, wasn't it? So, yeah, we had another guy, the old snow trooper, and we have another guy, snow trooper, and we had, this is a new kind of, another one. I think it's a Death Squad figure or something. It's like a black stormtrooper. I'm not really into like the newish kind of retro ones, which are different characters. So we had the black stormtrooper, Death Squad, I think, Biker Scout, snow trooper, and we had a newish Stormtrooper. I think it's episode 1, could be the Last Jedi. But I thought, like, I'll get this because it's a Star Wars. So I'll put the gun in there. He's coming with a gun. And we pop his hand in there. So he's got his little gun like that. It's pretty good. So I thought, oh, you know, let's do an army build. So I've done an army build. So I've got another Stormtrooper there. Wicked. Put that aside there, Mick. Get out of the bag, Mick, get out of the bag. Don't throw the bag on the floor. We don't want that, do we? No, we don't. And we got a new Boba Fett. What came in the vintage, the retro collection. Look at that, mint, absolute mint. Oh, Boba Fett. The only thing you can tell is let's stand these boys up. They're falling down. They must be drinking mulled wine or a beer or something. Stand up, boys. There you go. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Have a sit down, have a rest. That's it. Have a rest. It's Christmas Eve. There you go. That's it. Have some camera time. Right, and we've got Boba Fett, like I was saying. This came from the retro collection. Absolute mint. Look at that, wicked. No paint lost, nothing, no damages. The only thing you can tell is the markings on the back. It says 2020. But anyone can change the legs and put the old legs on and say, oh look, we've got a vintage one. Oh look. But at the end of the day, don't snide people. It's Christmas. let them have the what they want. But that is pucker mint. If you've got an original compared to that one, put them side by side, you can't really tell them apart. Probably the paint loss on the original to the mint one, and the markings on the legs, which is on the back there. So that's absolute mint of mint. So let's put old Boba down there. There you go, Bob. Stay there, mate. And then we had, I think this is Boba Fett, or I think this is a Boba Fett one. And there's that one, it's like a green kind of guy. Da 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 da. Where's that light gone? Light. This is really, the markings are not really that good on these new ones. And it says 2022 LFL Vietnam. Vietnam LFL 2022. So this come out this year. Is that the Book of Boba Fett? He's got a rocket on the back. Is that the Book of Boba Fett one? I don't know. I've only seen the Book of Boba Fett first episode ages ago, but I don't know the new stuff. But you know, is that Boba Fett the book of? It looks similar to the back. I think it might be, because his rocket's almost the same, different colour scheme and stuff. So yeah, I think that is Boba Fett, like, you know, the new TV series. So yeah, Boba Fett, meet Boba Fett. There you go. So right, put him down now, and put him down now. Put the old Bobas side by side. There you go, mate. And what else do we get? We get rid of that little bag there, and we got, here we go, and we got a last 17. I think it's Lumat, last 17 Lumat. On the back is really cold, like, you know, no discolouring, but it's just that front half, just the first half of Lumat is discoloured. Yellow, probably through the sun or something. But yeah, that's Lumat, last 17. Vintage. And we had to pick these up. This was wicked. We got I've got these already, but not this version. I haven't got that version of Hannibal. Hannibal, I think that's the variant version, the white-haired version. Then we had B.A. Baracus. Wicked. Our B.A. Stand. Then we had Howling Murdoch. Screaming Howling Murdoch, whatever his name is. We have Face. People call him Face Man, but I call him Face. Old Benedict. And then we had like loads of tools and stuff. Get rid of all that. So you had like weapons and guns and backpacks and all of that. Machine guns and belts and the seeing what goes over him and that, and we had the toolbox with all the tools inside it. He's got his machine gun in his hand. I think that goes for Face. Another couple of belts and stuff there. Another machine gun. Another machine gun. We got a grappling hook for Murdoch's. So we've got the original grappling hook there. Got a backpack there. We had I think that's Murdoch, no, I think that's Hannibal Smith's machine gun with the old bullets there. Then we had a pair of binoculars, well, it definitely goes down Murdoch, goes on Murdoch's head there. We had the belt from the box. We had another M16 machine gun, absolute blinding. Oh, he's going to go off. Stay. So that was it, folks. That was from the toy fair. That was blinding. So we had the Cherokee. We had the Cherokee Jeep flag machine gun, and the trailer with the canopy in it, and a bit of mesh, like a camouflage thing. We had Boba Fett. We had Stormtrooper from episode 1. We had I think it was a Death Squad trooper, biker scout, 2 snow stormtroopers. Last name Lumat, the Book of Boba Fett, and then we had the 18, the whole 18 with all the bits and pieces. I don't know if they're complete, but I don't really know. And that was it, folks. That was Mike's chat for the toy fair. Now let's put that aside and let's see what I was going to show you anyway. I think this was the better lot anyway to show you from Mike's Chat stuff. But anyway, let's clear it aside and show you Mike's Chat stuff straight after this. Welcome back, folks. That was the tour field stuff what we had, which is really, really good. So yeah, let's crack on to what Mike's Chat was going to be. So here we go. First thing from Mike's Chat was going to be another Motu card. Trapjaw, absolute wicked, original, 40 years old, blinding. So yeah, it came with a free ring, glow in the dark thing, so which is really, really good. Trapjaw is one of my favourite cats in Motu line. And then on the back you got Motu card of all the cats that was coming out. You got the change of, like, you know, how to put his weapons on, how to move his mouth, and put his belt on to clip the old weapons on the side. And then you got Trapjaw fighting Stratos and the He-Man, and in the line was He-Man, Teela, Man at Arms, Stratos, Many Faces, Ram-Man, Skeletor, Beastman, Merman, Zodiac, Triclops and Trapjaw. So that was the figures what's coming out 40 years ago, back in 82, 83, and that's the original card for Motu Trapjaw. It was punched, so it's been on the old shelf, but all in all it's almost complete. A little bit worn at the bottom now and at the back there, but at the end of the day it's a pretty good card. Only a couple of quid, pretty cool. That was that. So the other thing we got was Mash-Up Ring Warriors, Brock Lesnar, snide knockoff. It's a knockoff, China's knockoff. Where I get that from? Poundland, only £1. Pretty cool. The only reason why I want to get it is because of these bits here, the chair and like the knife or the daggers or the tables and stuff. So I can put it with my WWF vintage Hasbro figures. That's the only reason why I wanted to get it. So if WWE or /F have seen these, China, be careful, because they might come for a lawsuit knocking on your door saying what you're using. People's description looks like Brock Lesnar. So yeah, I've showed you in the past a couple of others. We've got some more to show you in the next few Mike's Chats. But yeah, that looks like Brock Lesnar. Check out Google Ring Warriors, Mash-Up Ring Warriors, and see how much they go for. People are putting these up for a couple of quid. So that's why I thought, so I'm going to get these for these parts here. Might even get one or two, open one, use the parts, and the other ones keep aside, because people are really steeping these up. I've seen the prices going for a few quid. And I went to Poundland, get them now if they're still available in the shops. So that was Brock Lesnar, knockoff. So yeah, there's Brock Lesnar. So what else do we get? We got, is it Pama Bear or whatever his name, but I called him the Walrus Man. So this is Walrus Man. He's got his knockoff gun, not original. A little bit loose on the arms like you see there. But all in all, it's a cheap figure, pretty good, vintage, 1980s. A little bit discolouring on the mouth and that, but yeah, pretty good. All in all, not bad figure, pretty good. So let's drop our Walrus Man over there where the old lights are, pretty good. Stay. Lean him up against the old light, there you go. And what else do we get? We got a Slave Layer Creations by Stan Solo. At the end of the day, I wanted this ages ago. I didn't get it. Big massive rows was happening. I thought, so I can't be dealing with that. So I thought, so I'll wait and I will get one. And I waited. Now I've got one. Now this will go in my playset with the Jabba the Hutt playset, the vintage ones. It's custom made to vintage style. The skirt is cloth, which is really, really good. Absolute wicked creation by the maker. I don't know why Hasbro or Mattel or Palitoy didn't come out with this back in the day. Whether or not it was like because of her outfit and it was a little bit disturbing for kids, I don't know. But all in all, the creators are making them better than the makers. At the end of the day, that Slave Layer will be going in my Jabba the Hutt playset, and really good created model by the maker. Yeah, if I want anything from the maker, I'll wait and get him from somewhere else. But all in all, good creation. Can't knock the maker of this creation, of this model. But anything else, I'll rather get it from somewhere who sent it from somewhere else if I want anything from the maker. So there you go. So let's put Slave Layer down there. And she's holding a stick from, I think it's Klaatu stick, or one of the guards from Return of the Jedi. So that is Slave Leia from Return of the Jedi, absolutely wicked. Let's put her next to the tree, there you go. Have a little rest there, love. And what else do we get? We got the calendar from Back to the Future. Back to the Future calendar, absolutely wicked. It's been opened there and open on a flat there, but it hasn't really been opened in the box itself. So I want to keep it in the box because it's that's why I like to keep my stuff in the box. It's the Wild West 4 icon movie sets you can display for Playmobil for the Back to the Future. It's got collector postcards in it. It's got bits, iconic bits from Back to the Future 3, like the train with Clara, Marty and Doc standing by the clock face having a picture taken in its Wild West gear. You got Buford Big Tannen in it. You got all loads of accessories. Got a little dog in there with next to the grave of George McFly, and that's on the back. So yeah, you got the horses and you got Buford, Mad Dog Tannen, Marty, Emmett Brown in the Wild West gear, little dog, Copernicus or whatever it is, 1955. Because they go back to 1955, then they go back into 1885. So you've got like parts of one and parts of another for Back to the Future 3. I think this came out a few years ago. I've bought it now. I've got most of my play sets and vehicles and stuff for Playmobil and Back to the Future. But all in all, this is really, really good. Yeah, there you go. That's what you got on the back of it. All that stuff there. So you got like horses, the dog. You got 2 Marty McFlys, 2 Docs, a gun, a horse, iconic play sets, parts that fit onto the DeLorean. You got the dog, Buford, Mad Dog Tannen, Clara. Yeah, so you got all them bits on the side there. So that's what you get inside the box. And you got four iconic play sets of movie scenes to play with. But yeah, all in all, that's a really good box set. It was an advent calendar, but I didn't really want to open it. I want to keep it in the box. So that's what you get inside it. It's still available now. People may be putting the price up a little bit because it's iconic, because it's a classic film. But there you go, folks. That was Mike's chat. Let me put the old chair over there. I can't really see. That was Mike's chat for Christmas Eve. Absolute wicked. So we had the toy fair. We had all the figures, the snowtroopers, the biker scout. We had the Death Squad commander, the black stormtrooper. We had Boba Fett, which is the new one. We had the Book of Boba Fett, I think, which is the new one. We had the Cherry car in the trailer. We had all of that. We had all the 18 figures. All their bits and pieces done if they're complete, and I'm sure that Hannibal Smith is a variant, the white-haired version variant. That didn't cost me a really lot, and that was from the toy fair on the 10th of December. And then we had the Motu card, Trapjaws Motu card, 40 years old, absolute wicked. Show you over there. 40 years old, wicked. We had Brock Lesnar, Snipe knockoff. From China, so that's good from the Poundland, only £1. I only want to get these bits here for the Hasbro vintage stuff, WF figures. And then we had Walrus Man, absolute good. A little bit loose, he's got a repro gun. And then we had Stan Solo's creation of Slave Leia, which I ordered ages ago. There's a bit of up and down, so I thought, oh, I'm going to wait until someone else gets it and sell it. And I did, and I waited, now I've got it. So that can go with my vintage Jabba the Hutt playset. Absolute wicked, I'm pleased with that. We can pop her down like that. And then we had the Back to the Future free advent calendar of 4 movie icon playsets of Back to the Future either 1885, all the bits and pieces in it, and that's staying in the box with all my other Playmobil Back to the Future stuff. Wicked, so you don't lose the parts and it keeps it nice and prestige inside this box. Anyway, that was Mike's chat. And now what we got to do? We got to drop Hans Grover. That's the iconic Die Hard series. It's not Die Hard without Hans Grover. I fall out of the building. So let's get on Hans Grover there. There you go. Hans Grover is there. He's on his last floor, and he drops down. So there you go, there's Hans Grover, and then after that we've got to twist that around like that. It looks like the building has been exploded with the helicopter going inside the building. So it's gone inside the building and it's exploded. So there you go. That was Christmas Eve on Mike's chair with the fantastic trees and the lights and all the stuff what you saw. Absolute wicked. What you got to do now? you gotta come back tomorrow for Christmas Day. We got play sets, we got bits and pieces to show, we got other stuff to show you. Absolute wicked. It's Christmas Eve, so have a good Christmas Eve. Have a good Christmas Eve. See what's on telly. Drink, be merry, eat like kings and stuff and queens. Don't get into trouble because it's Christmas Eve. Then it's Christmas Day tomorrow, and I'm off for a couple of days, and I'm back to work in a couple of days' time. But yeah, we have made it Christmas Eve on Mike's Chat. Absolute wicked. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow in a few hours' time. Cheers. Thanks. There's many ways you can follow me on social media: Instagram, Mike's Chat, Facebook group, even subscribe to this page, even click that notification bell for the next video content coming up, or go to the about, email me if you've got anything to give away. Thanks very much, and see you next time.